both sides, these are two teams that obviously know each other very well. They play twice a year, so they know each other. They're familiar with each other. And with that in mind, guys, both coaches preached about the importance of being unpredictable. So watch out for some surprises on that field today.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. They stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. Here comes the former Kansas State quarterback, Josh Freeman. Jamal Charles is in the backfield, first down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle, makes the grab. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. Kelsey's playing out of position in the backfield here. And they sack the quarterback. One of the leaders of this Denver defense is linebacker Wesley Woodyard.
Well, the saying the word leader about Wesley Woodyard is that's what you say, captain in high school, captain in college, and also a captain for the Denver Broncos. He is a tremendous player.
The defense comes out in the nickel. He'll fire it out to the left. Catch is made, forces a 3 and out.
Tim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He's got a chance to return this one. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. Four-time NFL MVP quarterback Peyton Manning.
Well, when you hear that phrase, he's a coach on the field, it is not a cliche when you're talking about Peyton Manning. Many people have said probably the best wide receiver coach in the NFL is the quarterback Peyton Manning.
Manning from the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it. Demaryius Thomas turned into Peyton Manning's favorite target in Denver.
Well, he's always had the talent, and what he did, he put some knowledge with it. He learned how to become a precise route runner, and when you're a precise route runner, Peyton Manning will find a way to get the football to you.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Gains 18.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Looking to scramble. This will be second down. Hillis is going to secure the handoff. That brings the play to an end.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First down here after the run. Halfway through this first quarter now. The ball's deflected, incomplete. When you take note of that Chiefs defense, you must talk about Tamba Hali.
Tamba Hali, we see so many guys like this now, don't we, in the NFL? I don't know. I really call them defensive ends. I know they line up as linebackers, but when you see a guy that big, they can rush the quarterback.
That's a touchdown.
today's game. You know, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You've got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense is not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
The Broncos with an extra point try on the way. Extra point is good. Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. This one's not leaving the end zone. Now on first down. Strong eye handoff here.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Challenging the defenders to the right side, and they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Well, you run the curl route in the NFL, you got to turn, find the quarterback, and then move till you see the open space where he can throw it in there.
First and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Lined up in the pistol formation. Second and 10. He's in the clear. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there, they tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
The point after try is in the books. It's been an exciting game, and we're tied again. The score's 7-7. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Hillis is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. He's got some daylight. Tackled down right around the 48.
Nice run that time by the running back, and if they keep running the football like this, it's just a matter of time before they fake it and throw that football over the top of the defense. They are being physical. The running back doing a good job, and they are making it happen in the running game today. That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. In on the stop.
The ball carrier on the run. Gain of 2.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You're near midfield. It's fourth down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Dan picks up about 3.
You can't always go for it on fourth and short, but I like this call. They make it. The offense executes, and they pick up the first down.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first. They're going to get him here for a sack. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. The Broncos on offense here to start the second quarter. Decker's going to get set in the slot for this snap as they go ground here, and he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking, they're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field. Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
First down here after the completion. Scrambling out of the pocket, bringing the play to an end. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Number 18 hits the ball on the run. Gain of 1.
This long drive continues. 3rd and goal from the 1. They're going to get him this time.
3rd and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. They pounce on him there.
You cannot let offensive players get up the sideline in the NFL. That's where a lot of big plays are made. The defensive end that time, well, he was on the end, and he stopped that run for very little gain.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. And they sack him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3 and out.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
Dustin Colquitt looks ready to boot this one away. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Punt team did a really good job getting down the field and finding that punt returner. He is able to get no yards after that catch.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Throws to the right. The Broncos now move the chains.
Crossing routes, that's what you want to throw when you see this type of coverage. 4 deep, cover 4. Look for guys going across the field. Hard for the defense to cover those throws.
1st and 10. Ball's going to be incomplete. The hit knocked the ball out.
Incomplete pass. Number 83. He hits the target on the play.
The Chiefs come out in the nickel. 2nd and 10. That's over to Welker. And he's almost intercepted. The Broncos are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this 3rd down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Peyton Manning. The pass is picked off by Barry. The tackle is made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. That catch, good for a first down.
Well, that's a good route that time by the wide receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Freeman's got it in the gun. And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage. Wide receivers are bunched up. Picks up only 2.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
They connect on that pass play, but it's still 3rd down. Charles is taking the handoff, trying to power his way right up the middle.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Gains 12. It's first down as they head to the line. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Under fire on that throw. Thomas moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. Going across the middle, the quarterback throws it on the mark.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw from the quarterback. Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on. It was a jump ball, in essence, for that throw, and in the end, the defense was able to make the play and deny the completion.
In the NFL, it's always about the most physical guy wins, and that time it was the defensive player. Good job.
Third down and 14. On the run, Manning uncorks a long pass, and it falls incomplete. So that's it for the second quarter. Halftime is coming up. We'll have a little first half analysis as we continue on EA Sports after this. Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Decker's a receiver in the slot. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Got a little crease. Touchdown, Broncos.
Got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Broncos for the point after. Count it. Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. First and 10. Hey, they'll give it to Jamal Charles. He's got 4 yards. Nickel formation for the defense here. Second and 6. Looking to the right side and throwing. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Jackson's in the slot. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And almost picked off.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
Dustin Colquitt looks ready to boot this one away. Holiday from the 24. Picks up about 4.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Manning's back in shotgun formation. That catch will extend the drive. Gains 15.
Well, it's a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
That reception gave them the first down. Going off tackle here. Eric Berry comes up to make the play.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp. There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
Working that left side. That'll stop the play right there.
Nowadays, we see it all the time, don't we? Quarterbacks break and contain, stepping up in the pocket, getting outside, and more we're seeing these guys are getting better at throwing the football while on the run.
Escaping the pressure, challenging the defenders to the right side. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Hester's got it on the handoff.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
Decker's lined up in the slot. Second and 10. And a completion this time. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Here's the quick toss.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Peyton Manning under center. He gets it again on this drive. That's a gain of 8.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
What a drive this has been. First and 10. trying to work that left side. They've got him down there.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually is wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
Off the mark.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Marching down the field and taking their time. They bring him to the turf.
When you are behind and the offense is driving the football against you, you got to take a chance to stop this drive.
Chip shot here. The Broncos will use a timeout here early in the second half. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. Should be an easy one here. Oh, it's a fake. Throws to the right. Peyton connects with Jacob Tammy.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Mounting a serious drive. He stacked up at that point.
Number 18, gets the call. No gain.
The long drive continues. The running back goes in motion. The play clock's running down. Manning still has the football on the sneak. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
This has been a long drive so far.
Let's go.
Third and goal. That pass was hurried.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The defense loading up. Denver Broncos in for the score.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Broncos lined up now for the point after. And the point after is good. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini. The Chiefs will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 24-7. He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return, so the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20. First down here. He'll fire it out to the left. They pick up the first down. He's in the clear, the 40. He's brought down.
Number 82,
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Now 1st and 10. He makes the catch. Got a couple.
Great job by the receiver that time, holding on to the football after the catch. What a hit by the defense. In this league, you better be able to catch it and take the big hit.
2nd down and 8. Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the grab.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
1st and 10. Looking for an open. It's Bailey with the pick. Will not decline. They will take the penalty. The defense comes out in the dime. No margin for error from just outside the goal line, under pressure and incomplete.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and goal from the 8. He had no time to get set. The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and goal from the 8. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
The kick is good.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. They come out in the dime package. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Peyton Manning under center. 2nd and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Decker's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Punters all set here. Jackson's going to try and return this punt. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Nice tackle.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a 1st down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Throws to the right and complete.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
And here we have 2nd down. Looking to the right side and throwing. Breaks out of that one.
Good job of the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
Josh Freeman will take a look now from under center. He'll take the snap about midway through the 4.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. It'll be 2nd and 9. Jamal Charles. That little wiggle just left the defender standing there.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Under fire on that throw. Offense lines up here. Looking across the middle. Ball is caught.
I'll just say this, Jim. When you're a gambling football team, you're willing to go for it on 4th down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
The give. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the 1st.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Play clock's running down. 3-step drop. He's scrambling now. Peyton Manning looking down the field.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
This play set up by the long gainer. Manning's dropping back to pass once again. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Peyton Manning under center. Going to drop back. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. Incomplete and almost intercepted. It's 3rd down coming up. He's got the grab, and he's got the 1st. Defense now signaling for a timeout. First down coming up. Manning's going back to the air on this play. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Challenging the defenders to the right side. 39 yards this time. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Osweiler's gonna throw. One touchdown, Denver.
Good job that time by the defense. They cover the receivers. Nobody's open, but who's watching the quarterback? Nobody. Good scramble for the touchdown by the QB.
Extra point is good. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down and 10. Sticks to his hands. They've got a first down now after that catch. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Gains 14. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Throwing now to his left. Split backfield here. The Broncos call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver. 3rd and 7. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And a flag's down.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. A lot to overcome here, especially that penalty, and it's 3rd down. Von Miller gets to the quarterback. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Ball's picked off.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down on the way. Time to call on Peyton Hillis.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Takes a knee. That's going to do it here in this one. How much sweeter is practice going to be this week after the win on that sideline?
Once you win, practice is easier because your confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous week because you won. So I think it always gives you a better chance of winning the following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field. Well, the highlight of today's game, Jim Nance, is this long, beautiful throw down the field by the quarterback. It is the play of the game, and he shows that arm strength off and also the accuracy to hit the wide receiver so he can pick up extra yards.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.